So do you love making content, but you really don't have time for all of this editing? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you some simple and easy to follow techniques that will help you edit all of your YouTube videos faster. Coming up next. Hey, so welcome back. Here we do tips, tricks, and tutorials on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you want more videos like this that's going to help you grow your platform, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This way you can get notified every time we upload a video. So before you start editing, make sure you plan ahead. Know what you want your video to look like, how you want it to come across, the theme, the style. This way you have a general idea before you even start filming. You definitely want to make sure you are taking advantage of the keyboard shortcuts. This can involve slicing, cutting, trimming, things that are included with your video editing software, and you want to use those more frequently rather than just dragging the mouse around trying to right click and do it yourself. The biggest thing is going to be making sure you create templates for yourself. When I first started out doing YouTube videos, I would create the video, I would edit the whole video, and I would add the bells, the whistles, the intro, the outro. I would find PNG files or logos, to put in and pop up on my video. And then I would do that for every single video. After about the 100th video, I realized, you know what? Let me start creating a video template, and I can always go back to that video, and I'll show you some examples here. I would always go back to that video and grab, maybe that same intro, maybe that same outro. This is an example right now on how at the beginning of this video, I said, we're all about tips, tricks, and tutorials. Well, I use this title right here, and it's already on another video. So I go to that video, copy it on the software that I use, which is Final Cut Pro. I go back to the current video that I'm editing, and then I drop it in there. Even click and subscribe. If I want to use the same click and subscribe animation, I go to a previous video that I've relied on as a template. I grab that click, subscribe, click on notifications, and I go back to the current video that I'm editing and I drop it right there. Rather than trying to dig in your folder of PNG files or logos or pictures, it's already on a video that I've have in my archive, and it's one of those most used features. So if you know that you're using something all the time, whether it be an applause, so if I was going to use this PNG iPhone picture to have a video or a picture scroll in it, and then later on in the video, I decided to use it again for a totally different video or a picture, what I would do is go back to this first one, go up to File or Settings, and copy, click on copy, make sure that the video or the clip is highlighted, click on copy, and then go further down in the video, click on the other file or video that you want to now apply those settings, whether it be rotation, the position that it's in, and go back up to File or Settings, and then go down in Final Cut Pro and right click or go down and click on Paste Effects or Paste Attributes. And you will notice that whatever position or rotation that first clip or picture was in, now the second one is in the same exact position. That'll save you some time. And make sure that you keep your video files organized. So whether that means renaming certain files, folders, this will help you find things more quicker. It'd be more easier and efficient for you. So one thing off the top, stay organized. And obviously, the more practice you have editing, the more easier your workflow is going to be. So whether it's creating videos daily and then editing daily, just having a practice, a consistent practice, knowing, okay, you know what, I found this last time, this is where I can find it now. Remember what it took you to make that video come to a finish. If you want more views on your videos, I would suggest that you would cut dead air spaces out. Try to have less or if you're talking, hold on, let me get that real quick. and then you stop to go find something and you come back to the video. We have to keep the attention of the viewer, and the viewer, if they're really in search for an answer to their question, they don't have time to sit around, you know, and wait for you to fumble over your words. Some people don't mind if they are eating and they will watch the whole video. Another thing that can save you some time is learning how to do batch editing. Also, you can do batch recording, meaning if you know you're going to record a video on Monday, maybe before Monday you say to yourself, I'm going to record 2 videos or 3 videos that are going to be maybe about 5 minutes apiece. And whether you change clothes or not, at least you know that day you're recording, and you can knock out 3 different topics or 2 different topics in the same day, as well as maybe saying, okay, you know what, on Wednesday, I am going to edit all of the 3 videos I did on Monday. So that particular day is set aside, or a few hours of that day is set aside for maybe some quick or brief editing from the videos you did previous. Now, I may have mentioned this earlier, but one of the biggest things I also have for my thumbnails is I have thumbnails that I recycle. I have about, if I can show you here, I have about maybe 40 or 50 thumbnails different. But if I'm ever in a rush to hurry up and get out of the house and I have to go somewhere, or I have to run errands, but at the same time I want to post this video at a particular time during that same day, then I will grab a previously used template, is what I call it, for a thumbnail that I've already used, snatch or click on the title, change the title, because mainly each video, you know, you have your main headline, then you have like a subtitle, and I reuse it. I also have so many different pictures of myself for the thumbnail with different clothes on that if I grab one from far, you know, months ago, no one's really gonna know that, oh, you just grabbed that from a video that you did, you know, 8 months ago, because I have the same clothes. So that's a quicker way to make a thumbnail in an instant. You can always come back later within 24 hours and recreate the thumbnail that you really want. But if you want the title to catch someone's attention while you're waiting to take your time and use that thumbnail, that is a quick way that you can make it happen. And of course, you have 48 hours, you know, for YouTube to push your video out to browser features or to be recommended. So rather than wait 48 hours, I usually go back to the video in 24 hours and then recreate the thumbnail that I really want if it's not already grabbing attention. Hey guys, quick and short and to the point, this is some of the ways that you can save time on video editing your YouTube videos. You could probably also use this on Instagram and TikTok, but this is mainly for long form videos. I know a lot of us, we love to create content, but the sound of video editing just sounds dreading. You know, it's like, do we really want to do this? And trying to outsource and pay someone can be super costly. I've looked on Fiverr, I've looked on, you know, different platforms, and they're trying to charge $300 a month. So do these things, you will save you some money as well as save you some time. Until next time, I will see you on the next video.